Hey everyone, what's up? This is H, also known as Bishop Cosplay from Pop Culture Uncovered. We just got back in from yet another wonderful time at Baltimore Comic Con. Another great weekend, another great turnout despite the fact that it was a holiday weekend. So in this video coming up, we're going to have a couple creators. We're going to talk to people such as Greg Pak. We're going to have Layman and Rob Guillory on from Chew. We're going to talk to some cosplayers. We're going to have some pictures. We're going to have a little bit of everything, even a little bit of exclusive video from Sean Astin's romp around Baltimore Comic Con's floors. So we had a great weekend. We got comics signed. We saw and did a little bit of everything. And in case you missed it, there's always next year. So if you are going to come out next year, Baltimore Comic Con is going to be the weekend of September 22nd through the 24th. We can't wait to see you till then. Outside of that, sit back and enjoy the video. We're out. Hey everyone, this is Harry with Pop Culture Uncovered, and we are at Baltimore Comic Con, and we're here with Greg Pak. Greg, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you again.
As always, man, thank you for coming back. And what are you working on now? On Kingsway West, right?
Yes, yeah. This is my latest and greatest, Kingsway West. It is a new series from Dark Horse. First issue just came out August 24th.
Yeah.
And it's about a Chinese gunslinger searching for his wife in an old west overrun with magic.
So got that going on.
Exactly. So it's a story I've been thinking about for 23 years, believe it or not. And it's finally coming out in the world. If you're interested, tell your local shop to get it for you.
Yeah, because you just did a signing with Third Eye not too long ago,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So, you know what, let me ask you this, because I've seen you a lot, and, you know, I see you, sometimes you have like Marvel and stuff, and then, well, mostly Marvel, and then your independent stuff. What is it like actually doing stuff as an indie writer?
It's great. I mean, all of it is great because you're writing comics. You know what I mean? Like, I can't complain. But when you're doing the indie stuff, you have a chance to build something from scratch that's kind of your own world. I mean, in a lot of ways, it's just the same as working on anything. Because anything that I work on, I have to fall in love with, kind of immerse myself in, and it's the same process. But I mean, doing something that's kind of purely original. It's scary in a lot of ways because the stakes just feel higher on a personal and emotional level, but it's ridiculously gratifying. You know what I mean? When this thing gets out in the world and it works and people respond, it's the best.
And they see that you're doing it, and you know they see your past work, then they already know that they're on board.
I should mention Mirko Kolak is the artist. He's astounding,
and that's what I was about to ask. So what has it been like working with him?
It's been great. I actually first worked with him on this book, the Red Skull book.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I thought he had this amazing ability to draw everyday people in a really compelling way. You know what I mean? Like he's good at doing, like he's not just a superhero artist. You know what I mean? He can draw people in civilian clothes, and he can draw a wide variety of people, and make you feel and make them real.
Yeah.
He was also great with just detail and historical reference and all that kind of stuff. And so when I was talking to him, he was interested in doing a creator-owned book with me, and I said, well, I've got this sci-fi thing and I've got a Western. And he was like, I want to do the Western. Like he just was, he was really, he wanted to do a big outdoor adventure story. And then we pulled in these fantasy elements, and he went crazy, and it's been a blast. Will Quintana is doing the art, doing the colors.
Yeah.
He's just making it all breathe and come to life. And Simon Bowler is the letterman, who's doing an awesome job. So
it's all good stuff.
Thank you.
It's all good stuff. You see, and this is what we're talking about when you're ready to take a break from superpowers and world destruction and civil wars. You got these great indie books that you can always turn to.
Yeah, and at the same time, I'm doing the Hulk book for Marvel.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to get in on some Hulk action,
when you do want to do superpowers in the world coming soon,
we got you covered.
Yeah, all the way around. So tell people where they can find you on the net.
All right, I'm at gregpak.com, GREGPAK.com, and I'm also at GREGPAK on the Twitter machine.
All right, man. Thank you as always.
Thank you.
You want to stab in my blade there. And we'll see you guys soon. This is Harry from Pop Culture Uncovered. We're out. All right, we are here with Nightwing, aka Sean Weber. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing good. It's It's not as hot as Otakon, so that's always good.
That's always a plus. That's always a plus.
I've enjoyed the Comic Con, enjoyed all the costumes. I haven't been here long, but I'm having a great time.
Yeah. So tell us about what you got here today. This is a new version of your costume, or?
My debut of this one. The idea was to mix the DC Cinematic Universe with the comic book Nightwing. So I got a pretty Nightwing suit, and I hand painted all the texture onto the suit myself. Got the chest emblem and mask from Tiger Stone Effects, as well as these gauntlets here. So it's a labor of love.
Cool. Looking good, man. Looking good.
Thank you.
All right. So what else are you doing this weekend? You doing anything else this weekend, or?
Tomorrow I'm going to be Spider-Man because he's way more comfortable to wear.
Even with the weather.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you there.
All right. We are here with Andrew in this very scary looking Joker costume. Let me ask you real quick, man. First, how long did it take you to put this together?
The hair is consolidated in the costume. The mask is made by Lee Joyner from Joyner Studios. The jumpsuit is from Amazon. The breath, the pockets, everything is from eBay. I do all the makeup myself, and the voice maker is from Amazon as well.
Wow.
I did buy everything in one package, but I consolidated everything myself, and I'm still very proud of it.
Let me see the bag. Anything on the back? For sure? Looking good.
The photos are hers in the front, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. Cool. So what you got going on today, man?
Today we are hosting a DC Cosplayers photo shoot here at Baltimore Comic Con.
What genres you gonna do?
We're going to be doing everyone all together, and then we're going to do Justice League, Gotham, Teen Titans, the CW TV universe, and any more depending on who shows up.
All right. Good luck today, man.
Thank you.
You're gonna get it done. Hello, America. This is Harry from Pop Culture Uncovered, and we are here at the Creators Chew. On one side, I have John and Rob. And actually, if you really don't know, actually, this is John Layman, this is Rob Guillory, and they have been writing this amazing book for like ever.
For a while now.
And we are slowly closing in on 60. What's it been like now that you guys are closing in on the end of the series? What's going on?
It was really tough and hard and depressing for me running leading up to 60. And now that it's done, it's like this huge weight. The weight has been lifted off my shoulders and put onto his.
Pretty much, yeah. The hard part for me was drawing issue 58 and 59. Those are the two big, like, weighty, emotional issues. And now I just started 60 earlier this week, and that's been a lot lighter. But ever since 59 ended, the weight has lifted.
I was really shocked you didn't come back to me and want to add pages to 60. I was thinking about it the whole time, which is why I kept it to 38. Well, thinking you'd do what you did with 50. Because he added pages to 59. He's like, we gotta expand the scene, and I don't want to ask, when you race the clock, you don't want to ask for 24 pages.
Right.
You can do it at 22. But if he volunteers for it,
Why not?
Fine.
Yeah.
And you know what's been getting me is you guys just kind of gone Game of Thrones on us, where now I'm starting to really feel like they're characters that are not safe. I mean, even with the most recent issue, the way that it ended, I'm like, don't do this.
3 characters are safe. So we've shown the flash forwards where we said Tony, Appleby, and Caesar.
Yeah.
Make it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Y'all killing me, man. One of my favorite series, and I mean, I've been telling people for a while. I told you guys yesterday. This is probably the only series of books outside of the Boys that I have collected from front to back. I've not missed an issue, and I'm gonna be sad to see it go. So, I mean, outside of.
Isn't it better that it's ending? I mean,
well, you know what? Yeah, because.
Wandering off because you've not finally got to with it.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that we're kind of missing in comic books is that series that keep running forever and ever. And like, whatever, like I'm not even upset that Invincible is in it, because I felt like Invincible was also another DC book. Yeah, it had a start, it had a middle, and that's coming to an end. And I think everything's kind of fit precisely in the book. But other than that, what are you working on after the shoot? We were talking a little bit about yesterday. What's some things you got on the front of the trailer?
Not entirely sure. Like I know what things I want to do. Like I know I want to do more stuff with Marvel and do some stuff with DC possibly. I know I want to do more stuff with John. I know I want to do some solo stuff. I just don't know in what order that's something that we've been talking about a bit more this week. Just filling out, like, you know, when do we want to jump into another thing, and what do we want that to be? Because I mean, the collaboration is so easy at this point, and easy drama-free kind of collaborations in comics are really hard to come by.
Yeah.
And at this point, we have such a solid fan base that, like, I think it'd be foolish not to do something again.
Yeah. Now, anything that you're gonna do afterwards, are they gonna be more in a serious vein, or are you gonna still kind of keep it humorous?
I think I always want to do comedy, but at the same time, like, I mean, if you look at Shoe, it is a genre mix.
Yeah.
And over time, it has some serious dramatic elements that are really serious, especially the further you go into it. And I like that. I like it having weight. I don't ever want to do like so much slapstick that no one cares.
Yeah.
So I think it'll always be a genre mix. Maybe a little more horror, maybe a little more sci-fi or something.
Yeah.
Whatever I do next isn't going to be as completely goofy. It's going to be like wacky as wacky.
Well, you've branched out now in the past couple of years. You've done some Batman stuff, and you're also working on the Alien versus Predator
Yeah, I've always
versus Judge
got
Dredd.
new things.
Yeah.
Mars attacks, Cyclops.
Right. Now tell everybody about the Predator thing that you got going on right now.
Oh.
That's just been...
See, it's weird because
nuts.
to me, I finished issue 4 months ago, so
Right.
I'm done with it. But it's finally coming out. Aliens versus Predator versus Judge Dredd, which is exactly what it sounds like.
And you know, everybody thought it was goofy until they looked at that first issue and they was like, oh, be serious, this actually works. This actually works. And like you see, you have that whole Dialing of Dr. Moreau thing going on. And it's just, and see, unfortunately, I haven't gotten to the second issue yet. It's waiting for me to read. But, I mean, how much more crazy is it going to get?
Crazy. Yeah, once you, and this isn't too big a spoiler because it's obvious, but once you get the man-animal hybrids infected with aliens, you got aliens running around with antlers and elephant tusks and all kinds of craziness. So it keeps ramping up.
Right, and actually the work with, and you got the right guy to do the art as well, Chris Mooneyham. I've seen the stuff that he did with, a couple years back with 5 Ghosts. So.
Yeah, but this is even, I mean, 5 Ghosts is great, but this is next level.
It's the next level type stuff. So. When is issue 60 dropping? So anybody that doesn't know.
November 23rd.
November 23rd.
With the cover. Gotta get the money while we can. Let's go.
Any more Poyos or any more stuffed animals, anything else you want to let everybody know about that you got going on?
We got chalk hats debuting soon. And hopefully they sell. And if they do, I would not be surprised if there was a Poyo hat afterwards.
I want to see more Poyo. Alright, who all here wants to see more Poyo? Yeah, those two random. Alright, so other than that, where can people find you on social media?
Twitter, Mighty Layman.
Rob_Guillory and robguillory.com.
Alright, so this is it. This is Harris Pop Culture Uncovered.
Hey, and you know what? Thank you for supporting Jew over the years.
Oh, no problem, man. Like I said, one of my favorite books. Matter of fact, yeah, we did this back in 2012, was it? And here we are again.
Yeah.
And you're doing an awesome car, right?
Yeah, I am. I think thanks to you. Yeah, you need a finder's fee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to talk to some people about that. So other than that, catch these guys, support these guys. This is good work. And wherever they go afterwards, catch them.
Dude, I'm bum rushing your interview.
Song coming. Thank you.
You know I owe you one.
Of course. There he is. All right.
How are you, Joe? Good. All right. What are we talking about?
We're talking about Shoe.
Oh, I love Shoe. Yeah, well,
See, we have random people just coming off the street saying that they what?
I love Shoe.
I love Shoe too. All right, thank you guys.
Wait, was that the end?
Yeah, you came right on in. See, if you're gonna bum rush the show, you come in the middle. I was about to say.
I didn't even realize.
Okay, we are here with Lynn. Tell us about your costume.
I am RC from the 80s hit, the Transformers.
Okay, and what inspired you to do this one?
I am an 80s baby. I love everything from the 80s, so it was natural for me to choose a Transformer.
But RC though. That's
one of the only females that you see, so.
Why not?
Yes, exactly.
Why not? So tell us about the process. How was it made?
Well, actually, I have a group of designers. It's a husband and wife group. Their name is Maybe Not. And they made everything out of foam, and this is out of a resin, and it glows on the inside. And they got my Autobot symbol, so yeah.
Cool. How long you been cosplaying?
For About 3 years.
3 years? And what other costumes have you done?
I've done Black Cat, I've done Wonder Woman, and Storm from Marvel Comics.
Cool, cool. And how long you been coming here to Baltimore?
This is actually probably my second year, only my second year coming to Baltimore.
Really?
Yes, and I'm from Maryland, which is so bad.
And why do you like this show?
One, it's local. Okay? And then it's a great feeling here, great people, great time.
Cool. Now, last question. What do you think the cosplay community can do a lot better of, in your opinion?
I would say she walked off with hers and what do you say? I think more acceptance, really. You know, it doesn't matter what you look like or what your body type is. You know, if you want to go out, put on a costume and have fun, then that's what it's all about.
Cool. All right, and where can people find you on social media?
I'm at Brown Legs Cosplay on Facebook.
Okay. All right. Looking good. Looking good. And let me see the sword. Let's see the sword now. All right, and we are out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Baltimore Comic Con and we're talking to Groot. And what is your name again?
Kenny.
Kenny, how long did it take for you to do this, man?
3 months.
3 months?
3 months.
And tell us how you made it, man.
Well, I made it out of pipe insulation and the pool tube.
Yeah.
I cut that up and made it out of that, as well as compression pants and compression shirt.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing work.
This right here was Eva foam. And I took some dollar store glasses and hot glue gunned it in there. Yeah.
And then you grew tall. You got on stilts, right?
No
stilts?
Oh, yeah. Standing on the ground.
And somewhere I saw a Rocket Raccoon. Where'd he go?
He took his outfit off.
Wave to the camera, man. Oh, he don't want to wave. He's being shy. But this is excellent work, man. This is excellent work. And when you're not doing this, what else? What do you do?
I work in the school system in education.
My man, excellent, excellent. I know the kids go crazy on this, don't they?
There you go.
All right, put on the helmet. Let's see you with the helmet on.
Groot and Deadpool in the same picture.
All right, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. All right, we are here with Tiana. Tell us about your costume.
So my costume is Nidali from League of Legends in her leopard skin. It took me about, I'd say, roughly 2 months to finish it. The hardest part was the spear.
Wow, this is a really good effort. And why did you choose this character?
Truthfully, I just liked her outfit.
It's a good outfit, though.
I had fur, extra fur, and extra leopard skin lying around. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to pay for more stuff, so this is how it came to me. And I'm happy with it. Everyone seems to like it. They say I'm on point. It's actually my first cosplay, so.
Oh, this is your first one.
Yeah,
wow.
Contest and seeing how well I do.
Good, good. Okay, all right. And what else do you have planned to do after this?
After this, I have Kita from Atlantis and also Erd from Amagatas. It's anime.
This is a nice costume. And you said 2 months?
2 months.
And where did you get the material from?
So I got the PCP pipe and connectors from Home Depot. This is paper mache, and the screw is actually a pillow.
I can see.
I cut the pillow and just I designed. So if I poke you, it's not going to hurt.
That's what she said. I came out so all kinds of wrong.
The leopard is actually from a nightgown my grandma gave me. Don't tell her. Oh crap, this is gonna be online.
Too late. It's too late for that.
So it actually had a lot of material, and the fur I bought for an earlier cosplay, but I never got to finish it, so I used it for this one.
Cool. So social media wise, where can people find you?
I actually barely online unless it's Netflix.
So sounds like you need to start building a page.
Really? You think? I don't think people would follow me. I'm not.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You should give it a try.
Well, I guess that's what we'll go do tonight.
Okay. So this is Harry from Pop Culture Uncovered. Love the costume, and we'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Okay, we are here with Corey Morgan, who is doing an awesome Mr. Terrific. How long did it take for you to put this together, man?
Oh, I mean, you're talking about just from start to finish?
Yeah.
It took several months. I had to design the jacket, had it custom done. The pants I actually bought at I bought it like a Walmart for my daughter. who taught herself how to knit, sew, and crochet, did the line work and all the extra stuff. We're adding the white parts and the lining on there. And as far as she also did the shirt as well. The mask, the professional body artist, that was the easiest part. 5 minutes.
Right.
It's done.
So yeah, tell everybody about that. Tell everybody about the body art that you do.
Oh, I am Mr. Corey's face painting. You can do a search on Facebook, Mr. Corey, for Corey's face painting. You can find me there. I do body art, face painting. I teach classes all over the country. My specialty, obviously, is doing comic book and superhero designs. Love it.
All right. We'll see you soon, man.
Absolutely.
All right. And we're here with Raven. How are you today?
I am well.
Tell us about your costume.
Well, this is Gladiator She-Ra.
Ah, okay. I was wondering if there was a swing with that.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to put this together?
Actually, I've been working on this for a little bit more than 8 months or so.
Okay.
As cosplay is a hobby of mine, I was able to collect the pieces over time and not just at one shot.
Where'd you get all the pieces from? Like for the skirt?
The skirt was actually an international eBay seller.
Okay.
And this is actually a licensed Masters of the Universe product that I happen to spray paint silver.
Okay.
It was originally gold. And I covered the jewels so that it wouldn't be silver after I spray painted it.
Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Well, let me ask you this. When you're not cosplaying, what else do you do for a hobby?
I actually am a voracious reader. I love to read, and I write fan fiction for Jim and the Holograms.
Ah, okay. Okay, let me ask you this. What's one thing that the cosplay community could do a little bit better out here that we're not doing good on, in your honest opinion?
That is a fantastic question. I don't have any complaints right now about the way that the cosplay community is making a presence, especially at Comic Con such as this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, well, this is looking good. Where can people find you on social media?
At Raven Ellis on Facebook.
Now on Twitter, Instagram, anything like that?
I do have a Twitter page. I'm sorry, that's actually Instagram. It's called Raven Sounds. So that was my first name, but someone challenged it on Facebook, so I had to change it. Most of the time that's been done, it's been done out of spite.
Yeah.
I didn't worry about it, I just switched it. It's okay.
Okay.
There will be haters, but you have to look over them.
Cool. We will see you soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A cigarette in one of the bathrooms. That's what I heard. No, not me. I know. You have to understand. I was a very fat kid, and so I have a biological and genetic aversion to pranking. My son, his wife, and their son are pranksters because they have no real sense of humor. They just fuck with people. And I have made it clear to them that the next time they prank in my house, there's a moratorium on their visits for a minimum of a month. And they thought I was kidding, and I'm not. People call me and say, hey, guess who this is? My answer is no. Life is too fucking short to deal with people who prank. So bear that in mind.
Amen. Especially someplace like this.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Chaykin, as you're writing, I got a question. This is the question.
Ask away.
I've been wanting to know this for years. How was it with you guys doing the Star Wars books? Like you know, because you did the first 10 issues, but how was it doing those books like without really knowing what was going on? Because nobody
was a lot of flying blind because I broke down the script. And you know, the script clearly differs somewhat from the movie that ended up being released. But you know, we got close enough. I'm not a likeness man, so I couldn't really do what Mort Drucker would do. I don't have that skill set. But you know, it was hack work from my part. I don't think I did a very good job. I'd like to think that I'd known it was going to be that big a deal, I would have done a better one.
Yeah.
But I don't think my skill sets were up to it. I was kind of shitty. And the reason it's so popular is because of the material, not for me. I had nothing to do with its success. If it had been drawn by a monkey with a stick, it probably would have sold just as well. That said, had the book come out a year later, the $15 a page additional that I earned as per reprint rights would have aggregated out to about $1.5 million to $2 million.
Yeah, because I don't think nobody expected this, and I mean, I'm still sitting here now, nearly 40 years later, saying, why are we still talking about Star Wars?
It's because it is the cultural event of your generation.
Yeah.
It is the defining axis of your generation, in the same way that Woodstock was for mine. And it also its repercussions and the effect it's had on culture. I believe it's the reason why the American space program collapsed. Because the American people have much more in common with the Romans in terms of bed and services. Oh my God. Talk about the aversion to dignity. Do you have my email address?
I'll get it from Joe.
Okay, please do. I gotta have that has to go on my. That might be my new screensaver. You know?
Can I see?
There's so many wrong things with that picture. Hold that thought for just a second.
Now here's the thing. My favorite pizza is mushroom and pineapple. And I say a different answer every time, so that's my answer for you. But Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they love pizza. And I play a Ninja Turtle on Nickelodeon. Original episodes, every Saturday morning, 11 o'clock Eastern. Okay, so, and I'm Raphael. Come on! Stop talking and start fighting! Let's go, Mikey! Do I sound like him? Yes? Alright, cool. Now I want you to introduce me to some of your friends here. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, there she is. Hello! Hello! Introduce yourself to the audience. I'm Gina, this is female
Soul Bishop.
No, that's not a curse word. Hold on, wait. I want to introduce you to somebody. Come here. I think the two of you would go well together. You know what I mean? You never know where you're going to meet somebody. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, you want to go slower when you meet your first girl, okay? I'm just saying, but okay. All right, so tell me about you guys and what's going on here.
Well, this is Bishop and Soul Bishop, and we've been cosplaying for quite a bit, and actually we'll be celebrating our 6th anniversary next month, so...
Happy anniversary.
We had a match.
Is he doing the right thing? Of course.
I'm still here. I still have my sanity.
There you go. So, I've been married 25 years. That's not the right thing to say. Hold on, we'll give him another crack at that one. Okay, so you were going to say something about your beautiful...
Yes, she's beautiful. She keeps me grounded.
All evidence to the contrary. So you've been cosplaying. So what does your house look like? You got like stuff everywhere?
Yes.
It looks like the Comic Con.
Yes, we got toys and comics and posters and art and yeah.
I draw as well.
Yeah.
And you draw as well. God bless you. Well, you guys, I need an escort through this periscoping section through the hall. So you'll come with me? We'll be back here. Are you guys busy? Or are you gonna come too, Mom?
Walk around.
Yeah? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, let me turn this around.
Wait, people.
Get him to say something to them.
Woohoo! Excuse me.
We don't look very original.
You guys see us? We're over here. Guys, we're over here. Hi. But we're down here. We're talking really, really, really loud.
Why are you talking so loud?
That's it. Back and forth.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah, just tell people that Sean Astin is on the floor periscoping, and when he comes by, make sure that you say be nice to him or something like that. Yeah, just say wave nicely.
Just wave.
When he passes by you. Yeah. All right.
I just put the fire iron out. Where are you?
So that's Comic Con. That's what happens at Comic Cons. Is they got lots of stuff to do. That's David. David, they always pick the good-looking guys to look after you when you're a
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Baltimore Comic Con. Right now, wandering these very alleys, periscoping his adventure in Baltimore, Mr. Sean Astin. Treat him well. And let's have some fun, guys. Bring some energy in. It's probably raining outside, for all I know. But it's a good time in here. So enjoy yourselves and have a great day searching for Sean.
There you go. Okay, cool.
Mr. Astin, thank you for your work, sir.
It's good to see you, man. Thank you.
There's up, Sean.
Obviously, over here from the Heritage Series.
Let me get over here.
They're here today? I didn't know that. I didn't know they were here. Yeah. These guys got do really good artwork.
Switch.
Yeah.
Looks like you right here. This guy kind of looks like you.
Yeah, the cool guy.
Yeah, little mischievous.
Just a little bit.
What's your name?
My name is Judah.
Judah, thanks for stopping and saying hey.
Thanks for stopping and saying hey to me, man.
We're going to fade out in about 2 minutes because I got to get upstairs.
What's up, man?
Not much. We started this. Yeah. We actually fucking around and he said, okay, well, let's go outside. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Lakers, that's right. Okay. Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.